Okay, well, welcome everybody to art lesson 4 for Jackson Middle School Term 4 art. And these are the things that we will need this week. We'll need some sidewalk chalk or any other type of drawing chalk, paper towels, and then maybe a phone or camera so you can take a picture and be creative and have some fun. Now, I've already done what we're going to do today because it would take too long otherwise. But also I brought out a rag that I got a little bit wet so I can keep wiping my hands and get them clean in between each color that I do. But what we're going to do is we're going to make a choice and choose something that we can draw on the concrete really large, or and this is just an easy example here of balloons, and then you can lay down with it and have your picture taken and it'll be fun. And I hope you'll do that. And I have my partners in crime here. I have my baby Yodas with my drink so that they can watch me and make sure I do a good job. But I want you to be able to just have some fun this week. Also put it out in your driveway if you get a chance so that people can see it when they drive by and kind of get a smile. Also today I left out the chalks that I'm using, and these are the only chalks I used out of all my sets. I have all these sets from my daughter from when she was little and she would go to the beach and do chalk art. But this is all that we need. And our rags are going to be important so that we can keep it kind of neat. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to show you what I've done. First of all, I put down my color, and I just went ahead and put down my color. And then the key, after you put down your color, the key is to smooth it and get it down into the concrete. I'm sorry, I'm not the best videotaper, I know, I'm sorry. But get it down into the concrete and be careful not to get it into the other colors. And then take your hands and wipe them really well with that moist rag and make sure you have all that off. And then when you're all done, you're going to go and you're going to outline with your chalk. Also, your chalk's going to be dirty in between each time. So take your rag and wipe it off every time so that your chalk won't contaminate the colors when you go from a different color to a different color. But the key is to start with a couple of ones that are all the way where you can see them. I have a blue balloon there and a pink one here that you can see all of it, and almost all of this orange one. So start with the bottom and then do a row going up after that, and then get in behind and get a few balloons. And that makes it pretty easy because you don't have to draw all of them. But the key is to be really careful when you outline along the edges so that you don't smear into another color. And you can see right here where I just about smeared. I did smear just a touch there. You can't really get that out very well, so you just have to leave it. Plus the wind's been blowing really badly. That doesn't help either. Once you get all your balloons drawn, and then you smooth it in, you've done all the smoothing, you can go back with the white and you can add like little reflections if you want to, like little glare, like for the sun. If you do that, kind of do it all on the same side, like I chose to do the right side. And as the balloons go up toward the top of the group, I did it kind of toward the right, but toward the top, if you want to do glare. Also, I decided to put JMS on mine because I'm missing school. On the ones in the front, I put like little ends, like where you would tie off your balloon. I put those on the ones that you see down in front. The other ones, you wouldn't see them because of the overlapping, which gives an implied space quality. We're working with shape, color, and space today because this kind of implies an overlapping of images. And then when you get all the way done, come down here and hold your hand and pretend like you're holding it and that the wind's blowing. If you notice, I try to have my lines going at an angle some instead of straight down so that it looks like the wind is maybe blowing it a little bit. But lay on the concrete and have someone take a picture of you, and then send your art with your picture when you send it in this week. And that's pretty much all. I just wanted you to have a chance to do something outside and do something fun. There's all sorts of things you can do besides this. You do not have to do balloons. You can choose something else to do. I will include some pictures of some other ideas, or you can choose your own. But I would like you to be taken and have your picture taken with your art this week. I hope you have a good time doing it and have your parents help you, and stay safe.